Hello Charlie Company, this is your company commander, Captain Wren. Hope this video finds you all well and in good standing and health. With the COVID-19 deal going on, there's been plenty of activity and excitement within the company lately. That makes me pretty happy to see new friendships formed and you guys being excited to hang out and play together. Everyone's been doing a great job at making all the new members feel welcome and feeling the most important part of this company, and that's having fun and enjoying each other. On that, I want to give a warm welcome to all the new recruits personally. Everyone give a warm welcome to the following members: Recruit Armstrong, Recruit Charger, Recruit Dapper, Recruit Lime, Recruit Envious, Private Cletus, Private Joker, and Private Spooky Seafood. Back on the 12th of this month, we started a small campaign for recruitment with incentive based off of that performance. These are confirmed recruitments which were either indicated on their application, personal conversations, or joining the Discord channel and were confirmed. On the screen, you'll see the totals of the top leaders so far. We have one recruit who indicated a team effort on recruiting him, so I'll be allocating 1 point for each of those individuals. Here are the leaders as of now for the recruitment campaign. Next, we'll recognize the promotions as of late. Cletus will be moving to the rank of Private. Joker to the rank of Private. Envious, sorry if I keep pronouncing your name wrong, he'll be moving to Private. Spooky Seafood to Private. Cake will be moving to Corporal and leader of Squad 2. Goat Cheeser to Tech 5. And Frosted to Tech 3. He'll be heading up our Armor section and Tank 1 as of now. I want to welcome Staff Sergeant Rowe and Tech 4 Belandra of B Company. They recently transferred to Charlie Company. Welcome, guys. Also, please welcome the new 1st Platoon Commander, 2nd Lieutenant Ridgway from the 1st Infantry Battalion. Him and a few other guys have came into the unit so far. That'll be Dingo and Inferno. Last but not least at all, Private First Class Sherrill. He's a transfer from OSS. He'll be attached to the Armored Section, Tank 1. Remember, if you're a recruit and you've completed the 3 videos pinned in C Company announcements, please reach out to me or your chain of command, and we'll get you guys that promotion immediately. Medals that have been well-deserved and earned through campaign or events as of late. Guys, give a round of applause for the following individuals. 1st Armored 505th Tank Commander, Tech 3 Frosted, awarded the Asian Pacific Medal for 30 completed missions, his Armor Certification Badge, and the Expert Infantry Badge for 5 completed missions. 1st Platoon Squad 5, the Panthers, Squad Leader Corporal Radar, will be awarded the European African Campaign Medal for 10 events. They'll also be awarded the Bronze Star recommended by Corporal Cake for the accomplishments and selfless disregard of his own in-game life as a medic in the Market Garden campaign. And he'll also be awarded the Expert Infantry Badge for 5 missions completed. 1st Platoon Squad 2, the Legionnaires, Squad Leader Corporal Cake, the European African Campaign Medal for 10 missions completed, and his Expert Infantry Badge for 5 missions completed. 1st Platoon Headquarters Staff, Staff Sergeant Rowe, recommended by 2nd Lieutenant Ridgway. Battalion has approved his award of the Legion of Merit for his exemplary leadership in a combat event, leading his squad to victory over the enemy, all while keeping his squad positioned correctly and attacking the enemy flank on a major objective. Also his Expert Infantry Badge for 5 missions completed. 1st Platoon Squad 2, the Legionnaires, Tech 5 Sharp, will be awarded the Expert Infantry Badge for 5 missions completed. Amazingly, recommended by Staff Sergeant Rowe, he will be awarded the Silver Star for his accomplishments in combat. His expert knowledge of his weapon and situational awareness helped the squad retain an objective under fire by mounted and dismounted mechanized infantry elements. He single-handedly took out a half-track and with one expertly placed rifle grenade, destroying the half-track and enemy infantry. The Expert Infantry Badge for 5 missions will be awarded to 1st Platoon, Squad 2, the Legionnaires, Tech 5 GOAT, and 1st Sergeant Lukes of Charlie Company Command Team. I want to give a big thanks to Corporal Cake for reminding me that the EIBs do exist. I totally kind of spaced those. So you guys that did have 5 missions, sorry not to give you those sooner. Thank you, Cake, for reminding me of those. Lastly, Charlie Company CO, myself, Captain Wren, will be awarded a Bronze Oak Leaf Cluster for twice being awarded the Silver Star. This one was not from 505th. This one came from the AEF Market Garden campaign. The report from admins and commanders recognized the clearing of a northern compound and rallying other squads in an ad hoc manner to repel an enemy advance and capture of a vital location. I don't like mentioning myself, but just to throw that out there in case anyone sees it in the AEF. Congratulations to all you guys. Hats off to y'all. Keep up the good work. Training per squads 1 through 5 will be available by your squad leaders and or platoon S7 Staff Sergeant Rowe. These can involve grenades, rifles, MG training, maps, rifle grenades, etc. Role-specific training can be available upon request. I know there's a couple guys, and myself included, that either don't understand certain elements or certain weapons in the game, so make sure you reach out to one of your leaders. We'll get you guys set up on that. AIT training is coming for the month for all sections if you wish to participate. It'll probably be sometime later in the month. This will qualify already promoted and in-place NCOs, as well as members wishing to go along the MILSIM leadership route. It will include flanking, pincer maneuvers, working armor and infantry in tandem, fire superiority and how to maintain it, role changes for your squad, urban combat and house clearing, using a weapons team effectively, and a lot more stuff. Keep an eye out for future information regarding this. Armor training and qualification is coming from Tech 3 Frosted. Keep your eyes out on that. Once he gets the manual written out for that, that will be available. We'll put out a announcement for that. Chapter 3 is released. Of course, we've seen a bit of the rough, unoptimized versions of this. All around, it's decent in my opinion. But remember, bear with the devs as they're trying to update and fix it as it goes. I know there's a lot of issues going on with it right now, especially with free weekend going on. So just remember, you guys represent the 505th in those kind of things. Kind of keep a level head. I know myself, I've gotten a little frustrated with some of the stuff going on, but remember that it'll all get fixed shortly. As of recently, I've implemented a restructure of squads and of 1st Platoon. A lot of slots and roles are available, so please reach out to myself or your COC to get you moved into one of the roles you're interested in. I've done this to make training easier, let you guys pick what you want to do and what you want to learn. Also let you pick who you're assigned with. This isn't something you're stuck with or not allowed to move around. It just kind of helps us organize and let us ease of role selection for certain events where we're only allowed specific classes. So please select one. That way we can get you situated and settled into that. I'm in need of someone to help lead and organize the European side of things. We have a few brothers on the other side of the ocean who have a hard time participating in events, playing in pub matches, or just in general bullshitting around. I don't want to alienate you guys, and I want you guys to feel left out at all. Y'all are important to us, and we enjoy you guys being here. So I'm requesting someone who's willing to take on that challenge. The position is open. We'll help you guys get events set up for your time zone. The individual that decides to take on this role will also need to help recruit their player base for the European side of things, and the COC with expanding the unit. We'll be behind you guys as we go. Gilded is going away. Some of you guys will be excited to hear that. Some of you probably don't care, or some of you guys don't even know what that means. It's something we're going to start transitioning to here either this week or the coming weeks. But there's going to be a new calendar system being built and put in place by Tech Sergeant Dorfweiler of B Company. This will be a lot easier to handle and integrate into our Discord, as well as make it a one-stop shop for everything regarding the unit. Guys, if you see Dorf around, if you see him online, see him chatting somewhere, please thank him for everything he does. Not only does he handle our bots, fixing the server, handling all the IT issues that we have with the server or with other things going on with your computers in general, but he also helps out his own community going on right now with the COVID-19 stuff. So he's super busy, got a lot of stuff going on in his real life. So just make it a point to reach out to him and say, hey, thanks. Definitely we notice it. Last thing I want to throw out there is we're getting an 80-man public server and a 20-man training server. This is super exciting news for us. We'll no longer have to rely on other unit servers and for population and for recruiting. As of now, the total first month will be $270 USD for initial setup and base run of everything. After that, we'll move down to $220 a month as a unit. This will be spread across Alpha Company, Charlie Company, and Delta Company, and Battalion. So it's a shared deal. Battalion has this set up as strictly being donated to the server host directly, and the money donated no one has access to. So for those of you guys that may be worried about security and where those funds go, that'll be something that's taken care of. We report each month of where we're standing with it and where the money has been used. So if you need receipt type information, if it's something that you're just not sure of, definitely reach out to me and I'll see what I can do to get that taken care of. This is all dependent on anyone wishing to donate. It's not mandatory. It's something that's at your discretion. If you would like to donate, that's fantastic. If you don't wish to or you don't have the funds, that's totally fine too. Like I said, this is something that's shared across all the companies in Battalion, so it's not just Charlie Company alone. So guys, appreciate your time. Bring me your ideas or concerns for the unit, and we'll try to address them as they come across. Some of you guys have given me fantastic ideas about where we should take the unit, what we should do. I greatly appreciate that. I can't do this on my own. That's what your NCOs are in place for, and for you guys that feel like you may not be noticed, you definitely are. Your voices are heard here. So definitely reach out to me or even post it out there in Company HQ. Again, thank you for a solid, great month and many more to come. Please be safe out there as the world recovers from current affairs, and we'll see you guys in game.